We will write a C++ program to search an integer using binary search technique in a given list. The objective of this program is to search a given integer using binary search technique. The operating system used is Windows 7 32-bit. The software used to write the program is C++ compiler Turbo C++. Some common instructions while using compiler IDE are: always press the Enter key to go to a new line. To compile the program, press Alt and F9, and to run the program, press Ctrl and F9. When we open the C++ compiler, we get a blank file by default to type in the program. To get the new page, select the File option in the menu and select New. To save the file with the name, press F2 and type in the required file name. Binary search is one of the fastest ways to search the element in a sorted array. The idea is to compare the element in the middle of the given list. If the key is equal to that element, then the search is completed. If the key is less than the middle element, do a binary search in the first half of the list. If it's greater than the middle element, do a binary search within the next half. Let us start writing the program. First, we type the preprocessor command iostream.h. This command is an object-oriented library that provides input and output functionality using streams. Next, we declare the library for console input or output functions. Then we type in the main function. The execution of any program starts with the main function. Next, use the clear screen function to clear the output screen. Then we declare the integer variables n, I, search, first, last, middle, and the array of size 100, which is used to store the values entered by the user. Then, cout function is used to prompt the user to enter the array size. Then use the cn function to read the value entered by the user and assign it to the variable n. Next, cout function is used again to prompt the user to enter the array elements. We use for loop to accept multiple elements entered by the user, and each value is stored in array element indexed by I. Then use the cn function to read the value entered by the user. Again, the cout function is used to prompt the user to enter the number to be searched. Use the cn function to read the value entered by the user and assign it to the variable search. Next, the number needs to be searched within the given list. Let us understand the steps involved. Here, the variable first is initialized to 0 and the value n-1 is assigned to variable last. Then, calculate the index of the middle element and assign it to the variable middle. Next, we use while loop, which continues to execute till the value of variable first is less than or equal to the value of variable last. Within the loop, an if statement checks whether the value of array variable middle is less than the value of variable search. That is, it checks if the middle element of the array is less than the number that we are searching. If this condition is satisfied, then value of variable middle is incremented by 1 and assigned to the variable first. If this condition is not satisfied, then we check if the middle element is equal to the search element. If it is true, then use cout function to display the message key element is found at location, along with the position where it found the member. Then, a break statement is used to terminate the while loop as our search was successful and there is no need to continue. If any of the previous condition is not satisfied, then statements within the else part will be executed. Here, the value of variable middle is decremented by 1 and assign it to the variable last. Then, the new middle point between the new first and the last index is calculated. After the while loop, we check if the value of variable first is greater than the value of variable last. If this condition is satisfied, then we use cout function to display key element is not found to the user. We end the program with getCh function. This function prompts the user to press a character, but that character is not printed on the screen. This completes the program. Now, we will press F2 key or using cursor select File menu, then select Save to save the program. After saving, the program needs to be compiled to check whether there are any errors in the program. To compile the program, we press Alt and F9 and press Enter key. To run the program, we select Run from the menu or press Ctrl and F9 key. When we run the program, a prompt will appear asking the user to enter the array size. Here, we have entered array size as 9. Again, the prompt will appear asking to enter the array elements. We have entered array elements as 20, 35, 37, 40, 45, 50, 51, 55, and 67. Once again, the prompt will appear asking to enter the value to be searched. Here, we have entered the number as 37. Then, the key element is found at location will be displayed.